Welcome to Emily's story. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in a valley, there was a girl named Emily. Emily was known throughout the village for her infectious positivity and her bright smile. She was always eager to help others and would do anything to make someone's day a little brighter. Emily lived with her parents and her younger brother, Ethan, in a cozy cottage at the edge of the village. Her parents were kind and hardworking, and they instilled in Emily and Ethan the values of kindness, empathy, and perseverance. Despite their modest means, Emily's family was always happy and content. They would often spend their evenings gathered around the fireplace, telling stories and sharing their dreams for the future. One day, as Emily was walking through the village, she came upon an old man sitting alone on a bench. The man looked sad and forlorn, and Emily could sense his loneliness. Without hesitation, Emily sat down next to the man and struck up a conversation. They talked for hours, and Emily listened intently as the man shared stories of his life and his struggles. She offered words of encouragement and kindness, and by the end of their conversation, the man was smiling and laughing. From that day forward, Emily made it her mission to spread kindness and positivity throughout the village. She would visit the elderly and the sick, bringing them flowers and small gifts. She would help the farmers with their chores, and she would spend her evenings reading stories to the children. Her positivity and kindness soon spread throughout the village, and people would often stop her on the street just to say hello or to offer a kind word. But not everyone in the village was happy with Emily's positivity. There was a group of villagers who thought that Emily's constant cheerfulness was fake, and that she was just trying to get attention. One day, these villagers decided to play a trick on Emily. They convinced her that a nearby mountain was haunted by an evil spirit, and that she should climb it to prove her bravery. Emily, always eager to help others, set off on the climb. The path was steep and treacherous, and Emily soon found herself lost and alone. The sun was setting, and she knew that she had to find shelter for the night. As she searched for a place to rest, she came upon a small cave at the base of the mountain. The cave was damp and cold, but Emily knew that she had no other choice. She huddled in the cave, shivering and alone. But even in her darkest moment, Emily refused to give up. She remembered her parents' words of encouragement and the stories of perseverance that they had told her, and she knew that she had to stay positive and hopeful. As she sat in the darkness, Emily began to sing. Her voice echoed through the cave, and she sang of hope and love and the beauty of the world. Her song carried throughout the mountain, and even the spirits could not help but be moved by her words. And then, suddenly, Emily saw a light in the darkness. It was a small, flickering light, but it gave her hope. She followed the light, and it led her to a hidden glade in the heart of the mountain. There, she found a group of spirits, each one more beautiful than the last. They welcomed her with open arms, and Emily knew that she had found the source of the mountain's beauty and magic. She spent the night with the spirits, listening to their stories and learning their secrets. And in the morning, as she emerged from the mountain, she knew that she had discovered something truly special. From that day forward, Emily's positivity shone even brighter. She shared her experiences with the villagers and helped them to see the beauty and magic in the world, and even the villagers who had played the trick on her couldn't help but be moved by Emily's spirit and kindness. They apologized for their actions, and Emily forgave them with a smile. Years went by, and Emily grew into a wise and kind woman. She continued to spread positivity and kindness throughout the village, and her spirit became legendary throughout the valley, and even after she passed away, her legacy lived on. The villagers would tell stories of Emily's kindness and bravery, and they would gather in the glade where she had discovered the magic of the mountain to sing songs of hope and love. And though she was no longer with them, the villagers knew that Emily's positivity and kindness would always be a part of their lives. The end.